I'm about to tell you a story that will test your detective skills. A millionaire's fortune vanishes in a single night, with 3 suspects and 8 clues. And it's up to you to solve it. Let's dive in. It's a rainy Tuesday evening in Manchester. In a luxury apartment overlooking the city, 69-year-old Martin Webb is about to lose everything he's ever worked for. Martin isn't your typical pensioner. He's a retired software engineer who saw Bitcoin coming a mile off. While others were skeptical, Martin was buying. And by 2024, his cryptocurrency portfolio was worth a staggering $2.3 million. Martin was paranoid about security, and rightly so. He used cold storage wallets, complex passwords, 2-factor authentication, the works. He never shared his access codes with anyone. So, when Martin woke up Wednesday morning to find his entire fortune had vanished overnight, transferred out between 8 p.m. and midnight, it seemed impossible. But someone did it. Someone close to him. Let me introduce you to our 3 suspects. First up, we have Gerry, Martin's older brother and business partner. Now, Gerry's got problems. Big problems. He owes £400,000 in gambling debts, and the debt collectors aren't known for their patience. But here's the kicker. Gerry just found out that Martin was planning to sell their shared property business without telling him. Every Tuesday for the past 5 years, Gerry visits Martin for their weekly chess game. That Tuesday was no different, or was it? Gerry claims he arrived at 7 p.m. and left at 10 p.m. But Gerry's not exactly tech-savvy. He still asks his grandson to help him send emails. Could he really pull off a sophisticated crypto heist? Next, we have Sandy, Martin's personal assistant and part-time carer. She's been working for Martin for 8 months, and he trusts her completely. She has keys to his apartment, knows his routines, even helps him with his medication. But Sandy's got secrets too. She's studying cybersecurity at university part-time. Ironic, right? She knows about digital security, hacking, social engineering. She's also drowning in £45,000 of student debt. Tuesday evening, Sandy was supposed to help Martin update his computer security. She says she arrived at 9 p.m., but Martin was acting strange and told her to come back tomorrow. Convenient story, or the truth? Finally, we have James, Martin's own son. But this isn't a happy family story. James is a software developer who had a massive falling out with his father 2 years ago over money. They haven't spoken since. James recently lost his high-paying job and is going through an expensive divorce. He's desperate for cash. Here's what makes James really dangerous. He knows cryptocurrency inside and out. He understands blockchain technology, digital wallets, the whole system. He lives just 20 minutes from his father's apartment. James claims he was home all evening working on freelance projects, but can anyone verify that? 3 suspects, 3 motives, 3 opportunities. Only one of them is guilty. Sandy, Gerry, and James. Let's take a look at the investigation. The police investigation uncovered 8 crucial pieces of evidence. I'm going to present them to you exactly as the detectives found them. Pay attention. The solution is hidden in these details. building security cameras showed Gerry leaving at 9:45 p.m., not 10 p.m. like he told police. Why would he lie about 15 minutes? What happened in those missing 15 minutes? The digital footprint. Martin's computer logs show someone accessed his cryptocurrency wallet at exactly 9:52 p.m., 7 minutes after Gerry actually left. Coincidence? The university connection. Sandy's student portal shows she accessed her cybersecurity course materials at 9:35 p.m. that evening. But here's the strange part. The access came from an unknown IP address, not her usual home connection. The mystery call. James's phone records reveal he received a call from a blocked number at 9:45 p.m. The call lasted exactly 12 minutes. James claims he doesn't remember any important calls that evening. The doorbell never lies. Martin's smart doorbell recorded Sandy arriving at 8:55 p.m., not 9 p.m. as she told police. Another small lie about timing. Are you starting to see a pattern? The scattered pills. Police found Martin's anxiety medication scattered across his kitchen counter. Martin was meticulous about his medication routine. He'd been taking the same pills at the same time for years. What made him so careless that night? The sentimental discovery. Hidden behind Martin's desk, investigators found a USB drive containing old family photos and videos of James as a child, touching keepsake or evidence of something more sinister. The digital intruder. Martin's Wi-Fi router logs show a new device connected to his network at 9:30 p.m., a device that had never been connected before. Someone brought their own equipment that night. 8 clues, 3 suspects, 1 guilty party. Before I reveal the answer, who do you think did it? Sandy, the trusted insider, Gerry, the desperate gambler, or James, the estranged son with the perfect skill set? Pause this video and comment your guess with your reasoning below. Also like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. The big reveal. Okay, time's up. Have you made your choice? Let's see who really stole Martin's fortune. Sandy didn't just stumble into this opportunity, she'd been planning it for months. Here's exactly how she did it. The setup. Sandy arrived at 8:55 p.m., not 9 p.m., 5 minutes earlier than she claimed. Why? Sandy used those extra 5 minutes to set up her equipment and prepare the drugged tea before announcing her arrival at 9 p.m., when she greeted Martin and Gerry. The drugging. Those scattered anxiety pills were the result of an attempt to quickly crush extra pills into his evening tea, which as a result made him confused and disoriented. Martin wasn't acting strange, he was drugged. The digital preparation. At 9:35 p.m., Sandy accessed her university cybersecurity materials, but not from home. She was accessing them from Martin's apartment, using techniques she'd learned about social engineering and digital manipulation. She was literally studying her crime as she committed it. The perfect timing. Sandy was preparing for a confused, drugged Martin all to herself. She had already connected her own device to his Wi-Fi network at 9:30 p.m., in preparation just before Gerry left at 9:45 p.m. That's the mystery device in the logs. The heist. Using her cybersecurity knowledge, Sandy convinced the disoriented Martin to give her his wallet access codes. She told him there was a security emergency, that hackers were trying to get in, and she needs to secure his funds immediately. At 9:52 p.m., she transferred everything. The cover-up. She was accessing material about how to hide digital forensics evidence or erase connection logs, essentially using her coursework to help cover up the crime as it took place. She told police Martin was acting strange to explain why she left, when really, she was covering for the fact that she'd drugged him. What about the other suspects? Gerry. He left at 9:45 p.m. because he had arranged to meet his loan shark's enforcer in the building's parking area at 10 p.m. He was desperately trying to negotiate more time to pay his gambling debts and didn't want the meeting connected with Martin's home. He had lied to avoid admitting he was conducting shady business right outside his brother's home. He felt it would make him look even more suspicious. James, the 12-minute call, was from a mental health helpline. James has been struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts since his divorce and job loss, but he's too ashamed to admit he needs help. The USB drive was just Martin being sentimental about his estranged son. The most brilliant part of Sandy's plan. She used her position as Martin's carer to make herself seem like the least likely suspect. Who would suspect the trusted helper? She had legitimate access, a caring relationship, and everyone's trust. It was the perfect cover for the perfect crime. Sandy's student debt was the motive, her cybersecurity knowledge was the method, and her position of trust was the opportunity. She'd studied every aspect of digital security, ironically learning how to break the very systems she was supposed to protect. So there you have it. Sometimes the most dangerous person is the one you trust the most. Did you guess correctly? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this mystery, make sure to subscribe, because we've got more brain teasers coming your way. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your crypto wallets locked.